Here, this is my chart, guys. So in this chart, this is a boom crash 900, right? Crash 900. So let us analyze the market. Already, I'm in the trade so far. I'm in the trade, right? So you see that I'm in the trade already, and we are here our first expectation TP. So let us analyze the market and see why I take the trade. So I'm going to be showing you the strategy I used in this kind of analysis. Even though I think I entered late though, but let us see what happens. So let me go get my trend line right about here. So I want to take this zone. Then this is my trend line strategy. I call this barcode strategy, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I do it and how you should work, how you should be doing it. This thing work on all indices, even on quantity pairs. It's massive, guys. So I put in my trend line like this, and in this trend line, I see that this big trend line. All right, this is my big trend line. So this trend line is I saw it from this zone. If you watch here clearly, you see I have a zone right there, a level here. So I joined the two together to form a third touch right here. So at the third touch, the market is moving upside already, right? So well, I missed the entry, even though you see that I took some entry here. That's because I was doing this on my phone, so I didn't see a clear picture of it. Right. So I just took a trade and take my TP right here. But right now I'm in again and I'm going for at least 100 to 200 pips in the market. So except I can't except the market goes below here, I will not be exiting the market. Right. So this is my first trend line. So let us do the full analysis in this video so that you see exactly what's going on. All right. So this one we miss. This is for a sell market. All right. Uh, I will explain in detail how these trend lines work and what they signify, but that will not be in this video. All right. So just pay attention to the trade we are taking and how we are making this thing work. You can go to a chart and also try these things on your own charts and see how it goes. All right. So let me get on that trend line and see what's happening here. So I do my counter trend line. This is called the counter trend line. You see that the first entry I took here was actually on the counter trend line, even though I was not doing it on my PC, I was on my phone on that time, so I did not get the clearer view. You see why it's better to do your things on your PC. At least you have a clearer view of the markets and what's happening. So you see that I got this thing cleared now. I got my clear. See, the first here is the first and the first uh, point I take as a consideration, and here is another point I'm taking as a consideration. So at this point, as markets has broken the trend line, this is a counter trend line. We are at this point we are going down, or we are going down. So this is a counter trend line of the movement we are having. So the market broke out of it right here. I should be entering once this candlestick closes above here. All right. If you see my first entry was there, right? So then we are moving from here to the TP. The TP is supposed to be, if I should draw my horizontals right here. Here's my first TP, as you see here at the mark right here, my first TP. Because of what? Because here, if you look at this point, you see that we have reaction here. So price might want to react at this point, right? So if you look back here, so we said that we have a reaction in the past side. So price might tend to react at that point. So that's our first take profit. Right? That is if we break this zone. If you break this zone, here it is going here, no doubt. Right. So the next thing you are looking at is the next TP is this particular zone here. This level here is the next TP. Right. Why is that this is the next TP? At least you see that here also there is a reaction, and this is a supply zone. You see that we have at this point we have a market movement from here it moved formed this top here, it came down, formed the low, and then come up and formed the high, which came down, break here. So here now is a neckline. So here is a neckline. The market has broken down here. So you just come to that is a neckline. So that is the second TP. Now the third TP is going to be the left swing around here. That is if we are taking if price should move all the way past all these levels here, then we should expect the next TP to be around this point, because this is the it will now form the second shoulder. It now becomes head and shoulder. Sometimes it will form the left high, which is called the swing left, right? And then the high, which is the swing high, will break this zone here, which we call a neckline. So now it drops, that is, it breaks the structure down. Now we should expect the market to come back to the form to form the swing left, the swing right, which is the right shoulder, and then drop massively. So we're expecting the market to come all the way back to this particular point or somewhere here before dropping massively. But let us see how it goes. So I can actually take my TP level up again if I want to do that. Let me just take my TP levels from here to, let me see, if I take it from here to this point, from to this point, that's about 200 pips. That's about 220 pips, right about here. So if I do that, the TP will go there. So let us see what happens. You see, our TP levels are actually intact in place. So we will see what happens in this trade. We'll be right back. Boom, guys. So here we are right now today. So here we are. You see, market has actually moved so far. This is already 3:12 p.m. of the day. It's already a long hours of the day. Around here, there's a lot of range happening here. A lot of range happening here. So we see our TP and our see our TP right here. So we are still going, but because of the time, I'll just have to stop the video for a year so that I will allow the market to play out as it's supposed to be. Right now, we are actually going in the TP. So you see that we are actually going into our TP. So far, so good. So guys, this is the best strategy you will ever find in the online space. So guys, just do it to give us a subscribe on this channel, like and comment on the comment section, and then let us in the next video. I will teach you even more things you need to know about this strategy, guys. So I will see that we enter the market. We are in the market peacefully, and peacefully we are going right now. You see where we are. We are actually going doing very well already. Well, today I remember the Enjoy.